Hello, this is Lolly, and I'm sorry to be coming to you from my room, but this is the only time that I've had a moment to videotape this little portion of my Creativation 18 series. So I took a class. It was called Think Adhesives 101, and it was put on by 3L Corporation, and they gave us this tote bag, and this is their little catalog, big catalog actually, of all their products for this year. And again, there is the 3L Corporation's contact information. And again, sorry for the shakiness, but I have to hold the phone, so here we go. They gave us this big pack of products from their catalog, and also were able to explain the proper use of them all. So they have their own easy runner, and this is a tape runner that has 150 feet of tape in it. And as you can see here from this illustration, it is not a solid line, it's rather dashes, almost like a comb mark of tape, so that as you're going, you can easily turn corners and go around projects like that. It is easy to refill, it's very lightweight, it's not big and clunky. When you open this hatch, the entire cartridge just pops straight out, and you just pop the new one straight in, close the hatch, and it is ready to go. How easy is that? There will be no having to wind the tape through the little wheels and cogs to get it to work. Looking forward to trying that one. It's got a really nice ergonomic handle. They have many other tape runners, which they're known for, and this is a permanent refill. Let's see, actually I wanted to show this one first. Let's look at this one first. This one is their one non-refillable. It is recyclable but not refillable. So it's got 49 feet in it. It's also permanent. It is a vellum adhesive. Now that I'm looking forward to, because this one does not show through when you glue vellum together. Okay, now this one, this is their Easy Dots one, and it is also refillable. It's permanent, and you can, it's 49 feet, and right here is a picture of the little dots. I've got to put this down for a second. That's a picture of the little dots, as you can see right there, and that's what they look like, that it comes out, not a solid tape. Okay, and that is refillable, and they have many different refills. They have a different color of each one of these, and they come with their own refills, but you can also just snap one out and snap in the new refill in it. It's got a little cap right here that you take off. It protects it from cat hair and all those good things. So here's the section here in the catalog, and it's got glare on it. Let's see if I can get that off. So you see tape runners with matching refills there. They're all different. Okay, I want to go through the ones that they gave us. So this one is their super strong one. This clear one is their super strong one. It's instantly adheres. You cannot reposition that one. And this one is their repositionable adhesive dots. Trying to get that to focus in there. And this is 43 feet of that pattern. This one is their squares. So it comes out in, let's just show you the tape right here. See if we can focus right there. It comes out in little individual squares. And that is modeled after their old foam, not foam, excuse me, their mounting squares that people love. This is in a box. It is, so it's not refillable, obviously. You peel this back, pull the strip, and one pops out at a time. You put that down, peel off the back, and you're good to mount your photos. All this is archival quality. But if you want something more economical, then get this because it lasts longer and it's a refill. And then they have the Easy Runner Micro, and if you can look right there at the size of that, it's 0.08 inch wide. Very, very tiny. And then this one is very adorable. And this is the My Stick, fully customizable. So they give you a template in here that you can cut out any photo or image that you want and put that on your tape runner. And that is also refillable. Yes, refillable. This one is for their Crafty Power Tape. Now, this is, if you look at the width here, I'm trying to focus. It's about a 1/2 inch wide, but the tape on it, I think, is only a 1/4 inch wide, because I know that's how their large one goes. Their larger roll is like that. The tape is only half of the width of the paper so that you can have something to pull with. And this is 20 feet long. Okay, and we got this, which is their double-sided tape, and look at how fine that is. It's hard for me to focus because it takes more than one hand here. Look at that. I think it's 1/8 of an inch. Then they have their red line tape here. This is heat tolerable, so you can take this, run a strip of tape along a card, peel off the back, put embossing powder on it, and then get off the excess. Heat that up and you will have like a beautiful strip of, think, gold. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? So, okay, and their glue pen, which is dual tip, permanent. So there's a fine tip, and see, here's the pictures of the tips right there. There's a fine tip and a broad tip. Okay, and we went so quickly, and the class was so informative. We didn't even have time really to play with any of this. Now they have a lot of 3D foam squares. Their squares are slightly rounded on the corners, if you could see that. And you see by this picture here, you can take off that backing of the tape and you can put glitter on them. You can also use them to put your foil on. Okay, that's black. They're really thin. And then they have their regular ones. These are really small squares, but they're thicker. And then they have foam shapes. So they have hearts, they have butterflies, all sorts of shapes that are really, really, really cool. Because like I said, you can use them to put embossing powder on. You can put glitter on them. Wait, did I say embossing? I might be speaking out of turn on that one. Let me see. I don't think that these can be heated, but you can put foil on them, and you can put fun flock on them, and you can put... she even had one that she put dryer lint on. Okay, so they have all these shapes. They have the hearts, the stars. These are some like Christmas trees. These rectangle ones are great. They're like a frame, and you could use those to make shakers. We've got banners. How cute are those? And there's some wings there. We've got some holly leaves, snowflakes, various leaves there. So they have a wide variety of these foam shapes. Here we've got more. We've got watering can flower. We've got like cupcakes, foam Easter shapes, party shapes, butterflies, creative sheets. Now this is, I've got one of those, a creative sheet. If I can find it. Here it is. Yes, right there. It's just a sheet of foam because you can cut the shape you want. You can use a hole punch to cut the shape you want. And it says you can use the die cuts because there are several sheets in here. They're fairly thin. So you can cut the shape you want and then peel off the backing. And again, you can use glitter or foil. Now they have keepsake envelopes with a flap. You can use these for shakers. They have just plain adhesive sheets. Now with this, you can take like a photo and do that, but if you really want to do something intricate, you can do like a swirly die cut. Stick it, excuse me, first I would put a piece of cardstock between the layers here, seal it back up. Then I would go and do the die cut to make an intricate design, peel off the stickies, and you've got a sticker. Or you can use it, instead of just using a die cut like that, you can also emboss that and have a gold filigree lace heart. That would be really cool. And remember these photo mounting squares or corners. They've got a little flower they made with this. They used them to layer it and made a really cute roof on a paper house, which I'm looking for the photo right here. I don't know that it's going to come out. It's in their catalog. Those are photo mounting squares to make the tiles on their roof. How cute! And then we have self-laminating pouches. So if you don't have a laminating machine, you just put your card in here, peel it back, put your card in, fold it over, and you've got an instant laminated card. So all of that was in our little goodie bag. Can you believe it? And then they gave us this this tag pack, wear your adhesive on the outside. And it's basically, it's got ways to connect with them. I don't know what this is for, notes. And then she already had this done where she has her tape runner, this flat tape runner, all different varieties of foam. And yeah, they did put embossing powder on the foam, so it can tolerate the heat. That's a red embossing powder. And then she had these ones here, and we peeled them up and we put foil on them ourselves. So they're foil and they're tape runners. They're, it's a long day, a long good day. All their foam pieces and their tape runners can be used for foil. Now this one is for glitter, so all we do is peel this off and sprinkle glitter on it, and they did give us the ability to do that, but I wasn't sure I wanted to wear glitter around a convention today. So that's it, my big haul here of all this generous supply of adhesives. Looking forward to playing with all of that. Thank you so much for watching, and tomorrow is the big day where all the vendors are at their booths showing their products, and I will be sharing videos tomorrow and Sunday.